Hello everyone, and as you can see here, we're on the achievements page. We've got this special one here. Battlefield Master, gains 7,200 honor, and we're only 80 off, so it should be maybe 2 wins hopefully. Chosen hero skin, see rewards. So these ones it's the ones which you get after you reach 100 wins, I believe. If you got 100 wins on the rewards track, then you get this one, which are nice ones. Yeah, anything that looks good here. Jane one looks good. The Warlock one looks amazing, actually. The Anduin one looks good. These two not so amazing. Druid's not bad. Alright, let's see if we can do it. And today we will be playing with Quest Warrior. So we felt like we've had enough of the sort of the old decks. So we'll go back to a different old deck. We've been playing a lot of Libram Paladin and Quest Warlock. I thought we'd give Quest Warrior a chance, since it's the fastest of those 3 decks. So we want to have a climb now towards Legends, so we want to be playing faster decks. And we're playing good, a Horde. For those who don't know, you get a 40 honor for destroying, killing a Horde opponent, or beating them I should say. And 20 for, oh goodness, and 20 for a non-horde, for a fellow alliance opponent. So we're alliance here. Oh, 1 minute, no, they're also alliance, so that's a shame. Okay, apparently alliance is in the lead in terms of wins, so I'm guessing alliance is better. That's a good sign for life. People prefer being on the side of good, I suppose. Okay, so let's have a look at the deck here. So we've got two deck hands, 2 of the hatchets, so we can play them hopefully for 0 cost. We've decided to go for this one because we want a more streamlined, cheaper deck where things can be played quickly out of hand. We put a couple of Voracious Readers in, since our deck is much cheaper. That's interesting. Does that not play into weapon? Okay, looks like he's got lucky here.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Yeah, 2-3, slightly more awkward to deal with. Probably have to play 3-2 in, or use the hero power. I mean, his hero power is pretty strong, but once I get 2 more pirates, unfortunately I don't have another cheap pirate. I do have the ping here, actually. It's not bad. Also, okay. I'll kill off this 3-2 now. Oh, even better. This is much better. Is there any point getting rid of the 3? The 3 trades into the 2-5, leaving 2 left over. That's hero power. If I kill off the 3-2, that's hero power, a 2 and a 1. Probably want to make it more awkward for him here. Okay, so next turn we have South Sea Captain into Freebooter, which almost completes our quest. I mean, it's a nasty fast deck, this Shadow Priest, but however, has its limitations. It's like a fair deck. The problem is it's too fair. It doesn't have anything which blows the game away. You had a Lucia actually, but they changed the way Lucia works now. So yeah, that could work out nicely if the 4 takes 2 damage. That means we're reboot. Oh goodness. Okay. Rebooter. He's not thinking about the weapon, is he? I think we just have to leave this 2/7 on board here. Ooh, alternatively, let's see what happens here. Okay, let's see. Let's hopefully it doesn't hit here twice. Hitting there once would be perfect. Okay.
Got a job for me?
It's hammer time.
Ouch. So I need to start armoring up here. Otherwise I'm dead next turn.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
I can't actually play the Ricard this turn, otherwise I die. I need to armor up and to kill what's on the board here. Okay, this definitely goes into here. That was a mistake. Just throwing the game. Throwing the game. Have we thrown it? Yeah, we've thrown it. Oh dear. Thought we had an extra mana for the armor. Never mind. It's a mistake. Ah. Okay, I'm so not used to playing against this deck. Did not know about this card, and he had 3 of them. If you're holding Shadow Spell, deal 2 damage. Wow. Okay. Don't expect to see that anytime soon, that deck, so... Where are we in terms of honor? Because that would have only been 10 on honor there anyway, so... Let's hope we face a horde. No. Another alliance.
Rage pales before mine. For Cosmodan!
Okay, that's an okay start actually. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, and hopefully have another pirate which we can play instead. And then turn 4 we play the pirate with the weapon straight away. Because it's such a cheap deck, I mean we've got 5 expensive cards, which is more than 3 mana, which is 2 Sword Eaters, which is a taunt weapon, a big taunt weapon, which is really good. 2 card draws with this, and 2 Mr. Smites. The hope is to kill off to complete the quest quickly. Don't give a chance for the Demon Hunter to stabilize. We need to play extremely quick. Oh, it's a rogue. Okay, so he's going to be very fast here. We're going to kill the 2/3. I'm probably countered by this. I think he's just faster than my deck. Oh, goodness. Oh goodness. Oh, he's going straight for the face. Yes, he wants to make it into a race, does he? So interestingly, I can actually play this and the weapon next turn for a massive amount of damage.
Another happy guildie.
By my beard!
You can't always trust what you see.
Perfect, 2 health.
By my beard!
Here we go.
We're gonna need more gunpowder.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
I'm assuming I'm going to be able to hit him. If not, I'm just very unlucky. There's a 1 or 3 in 4 chance that I'm going to hit him with the bombs here. Yes, I was unlucky. But suddenly I'm the one in the lead here. He's only got 4 mana to do 19 damage over 2 goes. So it looks like I'm going to be getting there somehow. He really doesn't want to kill this with a weapon because he wants to use as much of the face as possible. Let's him kill that. That was really unlucky. Very unlucky there. Whoa. Oh, he must have a way of dealing with this. So he's got that. What?
By my beard!
Confused.
A diet I inherit.
I've already got lethal. 3, 5, 7. There you go. Ah. Turn 5. This is a fast deck. So you have to get to 1070 or something like that. I'm not sure why they picked that. Probably in the achievements they had to do some sort of nice round figure. They did 6,000 or whatever it was. Even though the total you need to get to Grand Marshal is about 6,200 or something. 602 set 230 maybe? Don't know. Okay, I don't think we keep either of these. The ideal is getting Harbour Scamp in your opening hand. Smite is not ideal, but it's for longer games. Oh, we got Harbour Scamp, that's good.
Happy Feast of Wintervale.
Happy Feast of Wintervale! Oh, thank you.
In the box? Pirate stuff.
Okay, so we've got this turn 3, this turn 4 with weapon. Oh, it's a slow one. Okay, we're gonna have to play very fast here. Because this is the ramp druid. Oh, nasty. I want to quit this one after weapon. Ideal would be getting Blood Cell Deckhand now. Equip the weapon, buff it up straight away. Oh my goodness. Oh, perfect. Ha ha ha.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
Okay, let's spread out things. Ah, I've misplaced that. I should put the South Sea Captain on the end. Okay. Let's put this one here and put anything weaker in between. So we should have lethal next turn, amazingly enough. 16, 17, 18. Actually, we want off lethal, but if we draw the Defies Chimera, yeah, it's the ramp is real, but it's really bad putting this on the end, because now he can get rid of 3 if he gets his animal companion, whatever it's called. Oh, here we go. Let's put all the weak ones in the middle. This should be lethal. I think so. I hope it's lethal. Haven't counted. It might be exact lethal. And it was exactly lethal. Played another Grand Marshal, that's annoying. Ugh. How much have we got left? Another 40, I think it's another 30. So if we face a Horde character now, then should be okay. Very, very interesting. Quite a nice idea, this Alliance versus Horde. I do like it. 1 minute. Just realised the window's a bit wonky.
Magni versus Anduin.
Patience and a steady grip will lead us to victory.
For
Who?
Cosmodan.
Mecha Priest? So where's 1, 2, 3? It's the first cannon is just very good. I'd like to get Harbour Scamp though. We got the 2, 3. Aha. Oof, this could be very fast or we lose. Control Priest. Oof. Nasty prospect. Don't want him to have the card which discovers that. That's very good. He's ready off curve. That puts his quest completion back a whole turn now. He's not going to be mana efficient anymore. Interesting, okay. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Look at this damage. Look at this damage. So cheat out the weapon. This is the beautiful thing about the Blood Cell deckhand and the weapon. Is you can play this for 1 mana and you get the weapon equipped with it. Which means we can do ridiculous things like this. Next time we play this, if he plays a minion we kill it. So we just hope he doesn't have any damage to kill that. Yeah, beautiful. Perfect. Yeah, the healing is a bit obnoxious.
Got a job for me? Too slow, Sea-Dog.
And next turn, play Anchorman into whatever minion they have. Hopefully it won't have 6 attack. Okay, let's hope it hits the 3-3. No, shame.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Grab your cutlass. Let's
We do have lethal with Mr. Smite here. He probably thinks I'm going to be playing a quest, but if he puts a 6/6 taunt in the way, that's going to be annoying.
I have things you.
Okay, that's good. Let's just hope he doesn't have removal. Discover a card from his deck. The thing is, Mutanus, I'm not scared of Mutanus if I've got lethal. If I've got lethal, I don't care if he Mutanuses me. Can he talk that up? Not sure. Oh, we've got this combo. Beautiful. Let's work this out. 7 damage. Don't want him to get a 3 health. Even if he does do Mutanus, it's really risky anyway. If he does Mutanus for the Rokara. He didn't. Okay. How do we do this? I think we have to play the Juggernaut here. Next turn we have a devastating turn with 9 damage off the bench, plus whichever pirate we have. Plus another 4 damage, that's 13 damage. Wow, that is obnoxious because that can absorb my cannonballs. No, but let's hope for a big weapon. So 13, 9. We need 12. We need a 6 attack weapon. That's really good. Fantastic. Nice. Yeah, so having a smite up already was a bonus. And looks like playing another alliance, which means we still don't get it. How much do we have left? Should be the next game, I think. So we go to achievements and gameplay. Yeah, we've just got 10 left. Ugh. Okay, well it is a pretty fast video this. We are going through the games pretty quickly. How fast were the last few games? That was 4-minute game, 4-minute game, 4-minute game. The game, the 6-minute game. Wow. The win rate on this is picking up. Since I've played this, I've only started playing it today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I've played 12 games. We've lost 4. So that's 8. It's 2/3. That's 67% win rate. That's nice. Let's do that. Yeah. The main thing is we always play on curve. Every single mana is critical in this deck. Hopefully with the self-damage that will help us. But there's a lot of healing as well with Warlock nowadays. And of course it's Rogue. Did we beat the Rogue before? Yeah, we beat the Rogue. Play on curve. Oh, of course. I forgot this is Rogue, isn't it? Okay.
Grab your cutlass. Grab your cutlass. Buckle swash. Buckle swash.
Not ideal. It's we have this weapon here. I think we're just gonna make it a race here. I can't take damage for no reason. Even if it is to try whittling him down. If it decides to trade in, maybe I'll knock one out. It's looking like a really bad round here. Okay.
Trust no one. Not trust no one. Not even me.
Wow. A bit obnoxious. I do not want to kill that because that gives him another 2 cards back in his hand from a different class. That I can kill. I don't know, it looks lost here. I can't see how we're going to win this. That start was too slow. Maybe with Harbour Scout we can get back into it. Defies Cannoneer. These all have 3 health, so even my cannons are not going to help me. Some people run this card which does 3 damage to a minion and then 1 AoE damage. That would be really perfect here. Is there any discover cards worth including in this deck? Okay. So I think
Hammer time.
we do. No, I think we just. No, I think we play this.
Gotta get through me.
See where the cannonballs hit. Hopefully they don't hit both of the one. Yes, okay. Tripple's not too bad, but once he gets his 5-4 rusher, we're in big trouble. Oh, and we're finally playing a horde character. Yeah. Interesting. Ooh! Nasty. Well, that was lucky. Came on the wrong card there.
What I want.
Yeah, he's going to play one of the rushers in.
Here for a good time.
So he doesn't have any of his cheat cards left. He's literally just got. This is a traditional Burgle Rogue at the moment. Oh, that is so good. We definitely need this.
It's hammer time.
This is awkward however I do it. So with the smite, this might be quite good. Let's just hope we get a 2 mana pirate and hope we survive in time. Not looking good now. Come on. You can't have anything to do with this directly, can he? He's got a coerce or something? Right, yeah, that's what I figured. So why didn't he do it with the 4-2 so you can get a 4-4 as well? That's really strange.
We're gonna need more gunpowder. Hammer time.
I've got to get extremely lucky here. I don't think there's an out here. That doesn't work. Never mind. Okay, anyway. Battlefield Master. There we go. Do we get a special notification? I think it's 1070 is what we have to get to. It's another 230 which we have to get to complete the Grand Marshal. Let's have a look at our new skin. So to get into this, we've got to go to gameplay and just the top one, which is Alterac Valley. Scroll down to the neutral area. Gain 7,200 honor. So there's 7,430 honor altogether to get, but for this, they don't require it. I really like the look of this Gul'dan one. The Gul'dan one looks really good. The Garrosh looks good. They all look good. The Gul'dan one looks so nice. Malfurion one with the hands there, that's pretty good. I'm only about 10 or 12, well 13 levels off reaching 100, so I'm going to be able to double dip on this. I'm going to be able to get a second one later. But let's get the Gul'dan one. It does look good. This is my first ever demon hunter skin. Yeah, let's get the Gul'dan one. Yeah, nice. Unfortunately, we've only got one deck to put it in. We have to say goodbye to Nimsy. We definitely want to try out this new deck. Where is it? Quest and Warlock. I was thinking of putting Ultra Fire in. That might be good against some classes. But it's a bit slow because it doesn't do anything for the board and whatever his hand is. Anyway. Let's change.
Power is unmatched.
Unburdened by conscience, Gul'dan decorated himself with the remnants of his discarded minions. Ooh. Obtained by completing the reward track, or in this case.
My power is unmatched.
Okay, so let's go into here.
My power is unmatched.
Let's make this the favorite. So let's go back into the collection. Not sure why we exited there. So now, oh, look at that. That looks good. Now, of course, if you want to make this,
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
if you want to make this your hero power, then this still remains the favorite. Had you this?
My power is unmatched. The shadow.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I'm not actually sure how to deactivate it and make it in accordance with your standard one. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can do this.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
So that doesn't change it.
My power is unmatched.
Yeah, so what's happened here is I've selected this as my actual... I can't actually discard. That's interesting. I can't discard it. Right, I can't make that by default the favorite. Okay, anyway. Anyone interested in having a look at the deck we've been playing? Very straightforward deck. So this is the win rate with it at the moment. You see, 47 days ago is the last time we played it before the expansion. So we played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games. And we've lost 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 13. That's 8 out of 13 win rate. So really work that out. 8 out of 13 is a 61.5%, 62% win rate. Rounded up. Okay, 62% win rate deck. And that's without being an expert on it in any way. So let's exit this and get into the actual collection itself. So, Quest Warrior, here we go. Okay, so Raid the Dogs, obviously, it's the quest. The non-pirates, we'll start with the non-pirates. We've just got this, very useful for big taunts. 1 mana. You can have pirates every turn, basically, the whole game. So Shiver Their Timbers gets rid of anything significant in this meta, which usually costs about 5. You do things which cost 6, like the Elemental, which Priest has, but yeah. You've got Weapon for the extra damage, or one of your pirates, or one of the cannons. Voracious Reader also, if we start running out of cards by turn 8 or something like that, this can help us replenish our hand somewhat. Right, in terms of the pirates, we've got 2 1 mana pirates. Which are Bloodsail Deckhand. As you see, when you play it, if you play it early enough, then when you draw the weapon, you can play it straight away because it's only a 1 cost weapon. The 1 cost weapon, which is reduced to 0. As you saw, we had a turn 4 play where we played 2 pirates, we played the Bloodsail Deckhand, and we played the Defiance Cannoneer. 4 mana, drew the weapon, and we can attack with the weapon straight away, which is a massive amount of damage. We've got the Ratchet Privateer, good stats for 3 mana in a zoo deck anyway. And also it buffs up the weapon, which is very, very high value here, because that gives us 4 attack on the weapon if we do it when we equip it, because this has got 4 health, this weapon. Cargo Guard, just another pirate. It's got a nice side effect to the armor, but it's really just the stats and the armor if it gets left. Harbor Scamp, critical. You should always be trying to mulligan for this. Don't be scared to put down Foxtail Freebooter or Bloodsail Raider turn 2 either. These are 3 pairs of 2-drops. Ideally, obviously, you want to get Harbor Scamp for the card draw, but don't be scared to do this without the battle cry. And Bloodsail Raider, ideally you want to play this with Smite later if you need burst, but if you don't need burst, you're just okay with tempo, also just feel free to play this. And that's obviously, you know, if you need it to complete the stages of the quest, just play it. Don't worry about any battle cries or anything like that. Defiance Cannoneer is the one which you should be the most hesitant to play because it's a very powerful card. It's effectively 4 damage when it hits the board, which can deal with the other players' minions, or could just do massive damage to face, like we had in one of the games where we just took him down for 19, I think, or something like that, a massive amount. And South Sea Captain, you should hold this off if you think your board is going to survive, you don't need the heal buff from the South Sea Captain, so you should play the other pirates first, and then the next turn play South Sea Captain, and then everything will get buffed up and you can attack face. However, if you know you're playing a class where your pirates are at a certain breakpoint, let's say you're playing a control warrior turn 4 with a Rancor and you've got lots of 2 health pirates, then play South Sea Captain to make everything 3 health to avoid the Rancor, just for an example. Okay, here's another attack card. This does synergize with Defiance Cannoneer, but it doesn't synergize with Bloodsail Raider, because this gain attack equal to the attack of your weapon, but there's no weapon. This is just attack. But when you attack, it does proc Defiance Cannoneer's passive. Foxtail Freebooter, again, it's a weapon synergy card, not an attack synergy card. Voracious Reader, a Sword Eater can be so useful against one of the aggressive decks like Rogue, but as you see, if you don't get a fast start against Rogue and you're not playing all the mana you've got, then that's you're almost definitely going to lose. Right, then we've got some nice card draw here. Turn 5. By turn 5, you've probably got a 40% chance you'll have one of these, so in case you don't have optimal pirates, just don't play 2, just play this, draw a card, and you will usually only be able to complete the quest turn 6, and then you could play the Rikara turn 7. You can get the Rikara turn 6, but don't expect it. And Mr. Smite, of course, absolutely amazing card, especially in this deck. If you've got an expensive weapon and you've got 8 mana, let's say you completed the quest, let's say you get a Gore Howl, which is a 7 attack weapon. Then you've got the 7 attack from the weapon plus 6 attack from Smite, that's 13 damage. Plus Bloodsail Raider will then become a 9/3. So you've got the 6 plus the 7, that's 13, plus 9, that's 22 potential damage, plus 2 cannons, that's 26 damage. Right, that's 26 damage from an empty board, potentially, with 8 mana. Just one of the massive things you can do, and obviously if you're up to 10 or something like that, then you can use a Rebooter or something like that, which will do 2 damage to face, plus you can charge in with this as well. Anyway, it's a pretty straightforward deck. It's a tempo deck, not an aggro. I wouldn't call it a face deck. It's sort of halfway between an aggro and a face and a tempo deck. Tempo deck, you kind of do care a bit about what's going on. I would say no, it's probably, well, if you look at the curve here, you've got bigger drops, so this is more of a tempo deck. You're trying to get on board, stay on board, take favorable trades when you need to. Otherwise, go face, try completing the quest. Yeah, that's it. That's Quest Story, and we've got our brand new
My power is unmatched.
hero skin. FELHEART GUL'DAN. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.